Hey everybody, Patton here, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to get into the contents of your Classic system using two different methods. You can either FTP into the console using a program like Filezilla, or you can Telnet into it using a program like PuTTY. The reason you would use these programs is to either edit files on the system or add new files on the system without flashing your console or doing extra steps. An example of this is to get the Wi-Fi mod working. You have to telnet into that file and enter your network information. When using FTP, you can use that to change files or move files around. It basically makes the internal file system of your Classic system available to change just like you're using it on a computer. So let's start with Telnet first. I'm going to open up PuTTY and I'm going to show you how to connect to your Classic system using that program. You can see over here we have the PuTTY program. So after you've hacked your system, open up your Hakchi program. You're going to go to the Tools tab, and you're going to make note of this address right here and these numbers. You're going to put those numbers into the PuTTY program. So this address here, 169.254.1337, we're going to put right here. So those numbers are correct, and we're going to put 23 in the port number. Now your numbers may be different from the one I have here. That's fine. As long as these numbers match what you have over here, then it'll work. So if your numbers are correct, make sure you change the connection type to Telnet. Then you're going to hit open. You should see this screen right here with Mad Monkey asking for a login. All you have to do is type root, and there you go. It gives a special thanks to people who are involved with this. And then from here you can type different commands to do different things on your files. I'm personally not too familiar with how the Telnet portion works, but we have plenty of people over on the Hakchi Resources Discord who can help troubleshoot some things by having you get into your system through Telnet. So something I'm more familiar with is FTPing into the system. So we're going to open up Filezilla real quick and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so here is Filezilla. I'm going to reduce the screen real quick. There we go. It should still work fine. So same thing, we're going to go to the Tools tab. Now we're going to make note of these numbers up here under the FTP server. So it looks like the address is the same here, but we have a different port number. So we're going to put those into Filezilla real quick. Alright, so if we compare the two programs, it looks like all the numbers were entered correctly. Here's the address, and the port number 21 is over here. So for FTP, you have to input a username and password. It's very easy. The username will be root. Password is Clover. And now you'll see here a bunch of folders appear. These are the folders that are inside your Classic system. Now this is useful if you're adding different things like adding new backgrounds and stuff like that, as long as you know where to put them. Some of the HMods that have been created for like advanced music and backgrounds, what they do is put those files in these folders for you automatically, so you don't have to do any of this. But it's good to know how to do this, again, for troubleshooting. It will help the developers assist you if you're having certain problems. They can tell you to FTP into your console, go to /var and then /games, and you see the folders in there? You know, that's how they can use this to help you troubleshoot problems you may be having. So it's very important to know how to FTP and to Telnet into your system, at least for troubleshooting if anything. It is a little bit more advanced, but once you do it a couple times, it becomes very easy to do. And that's it. If you have any questions, make sure to meet us over at the Hakchi Resources Discord. We can help you out with any problems that you may have with getting these things working. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Hey guys, if you want to contact me outside of YouTube, feel free to use any of these social media platforms. Also, while you're here, why don't you check out some of the other videos that I put out, and if you feel like it, subscribe to the channel.